The title of this writing is I Hate Fate. Here's an old Grasshopper quote that will change your fate. Destiny is a Dodge. Now, the Dodge referred to is not a mid-sized sedan, but an excuse to explain our current lot in life. Destiny is another word for fate, another fairy tale. She was destined for greatness. He was destined for failure. Horse feathers. A more accurate statement for each would be, she was conditioned for greatness. He was conditioned for failure. Did you ever stop and wonder why the least educated people are the poorest? They weren't destined to be poor. They may have been born into poverty, but they are conditioned to remain poor. The minute you start to believe in destiny, you've given up the reins on your future, and that horse will lead you back to where you came from. It was God's plan is another Dodge. Blaming God for your lot in life is the height of abdicating personal responsibility for your life. Life is a series of moments, and each moment contains the raw material to blow the myth of destiny to smithereens. The key is to use that moment to fashion a way forward rather than wasting it on the folly of fate. The more you entrench yourself in destiny, the less your chances of avoiding a self-fulfilling prophecy. You can instantly tell if you're a fan of fate if your vocabulary is filled with derivatives of the phrase, woe is me, or the ancient word, alas. Wondering, why do these things always happen to me, is a sign you're locked into the myth of destiny. Here's the key to the lock. There is no lock. It's a figment of your conditioning. Recognizing that destiny doesn't exist is the first step towards changing your destiny. Noticing your conditioning allows you to begin the process of reconditioning. It is a process. The key is to notice every time when you start to give credence to fate. Interrupt that thought on the spot and watch the myth unravel. With destiny out of the way, you'll have a new lease on life every day. I'll leave you with the words of a famous donkey breeder. If you believe in destiny, you can kismet my ass. All the best, John.